Hello there, this is Robert Clarke, life coach and motivator. Today I'm going to cover working with youngsters in schools and colleges to give them lots of tips and ideas on interview techniques. And basically it's getting ready for employment. So today is tips and ideas on how to hopefully get a job. So what's very, very important is, all this is my opinion. When you work, before you go for interviews, you got to have the education to go for that the interview. So we'd always go back to your school life, alright, and doing well in school. Okay, do well in school and listen to teachers. Get you education built on concrete, not sand. So this is the process to do well in later life. You've got to do your education, in my opinion. So that again is do the studies, listen to the teacher, and set goals. You've got to get GCSEs. Don't dress it up. Do not kid yourself. Employers want educated people, in my opinion. So GCSEs, A-levels, BTEC, alright, NVQs, degrees, PhDs, and why not? So get your education built on concrete. Then you want a stronger position from the start. You're educated, you've listened in school, and basically you've put the work in, you put the graft in. It's important, put the graft in and don't kill yourself. Don't be a fool in school, don't be a joker in school. You've got to get the education. So basically, personal self for interviews. Personal dress code. You want to go into that room, alright? You want to look sharp, nice suit, alright? Shirt and tie, wherever it is, and walk in really confident about yourself. There's something I was told. Somebody told me one day about the fibronic scale. Fibronic scale is measured core. It's built on reincarnation and the earth spinning. But if you people watch, you look at the energy people give off. So you could see somebody walk into a room, they get a high energy or a high presence, or somebody with a low energy and low presence. You've got to be yourself. That's vitally important. You've got to be yourself. But your dress code is important. You're looking sharp. You know, you're shaving. You're smelling nice. Okay. One of my customers told me one day he was a chief executive of a company, and he never gives somebody this job because he had dirty fingernails. So just think about personal hygiene. Suited up, alright, clean shoes, you walk into a room. Basically, you meet the people, you shake hands in a firm way. Don't shake hands in a, like say, wet lettuce or soggy fish. Firm handshake, alright? Not a knuckle cruncher. And to say, I'm pleased to meet you, and you're all set to go for the interviews. So right then, also as well, personal hygiene. Don't have buffalo breath, so you melt in the face of the person. So make sure you clean your teeth, blah blah blah. Alright, it's vitally important, these skills are. So then, you've got your personal self, you're all set to go. Your education is all set to go. Alright, you've done research on the company. You've checked the company out, their goals, their targets, what their needs are. So you show a big interest in that company, big interest. If you've been interviewed by the chief executive, Google chief executive and find out about that person. So be interested in that person or the company. Be interested, not interest in. Be interested. So basically, you start to answer the questions. Listen to the question. Your listening skills are vitally important. 2 ears, 1 mouth. So listen to the questions of the people answer the questions, and give the answers to the questions. I recently went for an interview. I thought the interview went brilliant. I felt fantastic coming out. I even give him a hug. that's wrong. So I didn't get the job. I felt fantastic leaving the interview. right? But I didn't get the job. So feedback was, and I always get feedback, is there was a person who was better than me. So I wish that person all the best. I give you tips and ideas on interviews for youngsters. Basically, what is the long-term goal? If somebody asks you, what is your long-term goal? Right? What is your short-term goal? Basically, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What can you bring to my company? All these are very important. And do a pre-interview with your family or be interviewed by somebody. These are vitally important questions you must answer. And also blow your own trumpet. If you say you're good at something, you were good at something. Blow the trumpets. It's important. Blow your own trumpet. If you say you're good at something, you were good. So we've covered goals. You've got to have clear long-term goals. If it's 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 year. Performance goals, what that means really is you've got a great attitude. Alright, that's a performance goal, and you're going to achieve your goals big time. Or be process driven. Right? Get your processes strong, built on concrete. Next, labels. Be careful again of putting labels on yourself. Labels stick. If you give yourself labels, I'm down, I'm depressed, I lack self-esteem, they'll stick. Or don't let people put labels on you. You've always got to remember your positives and achievements. If you've had a really bad day, what's gone well? And to show, I've written my positives and achievements down. Well, number one, I woke up this morning. Happy days, great start. Some people do not wake up. I got my health at this moment in time. I have great attitude. I got a tremendous family. I have a lovely home. I sell the cars. I have great values, prospects. I'm going scuba diving hopefully this year. And I'm blessed with many experiences. So basically, you've got to know what you've got going for you. This is a very, very important in any aspect of life. You've got to have a positive attitude. I can and I will. I can and I will. And I can and I will. These are crucial. They are paramount to your development as a youngster and as an adult. So positive attitude is vitally important. So hopefully we've covered some ideas, tips on interviews for youngsters. And go in there and blow them away. Blow them away. We've got to be prepared to blow them away. So the 5 P's, planning, preparation, prevents poor performances. Remember that? So that's it for today's audio. I'll be in touch with further audios. Have a great day. This is Robert Clarke saying have a great day. Bye-bye.